Welcome back. The last time we started by creating a post-process layer and adding some anti-aliasing. So now let's see what we need to do next, creating a post-processing volume. To create a post-processing volume, in the hierarchy window, go to the create empty, go to the hierarchy window, create empty, name of the new game object, global post, global post, one word, okay. Alright, in inspector, set the layer to post-processing volumes. Alright, change the transform component's position property to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This game object is going to be your global post-process volume. The global volume works as a default profile for camera and effects. For the cameras and effects, other non-global volumes could then override the effects of this one, but your game will not need any additional volumes. Add a post-process volume component to the global post. Post-process volume. Enable the global checkbox. Is global. Click the new button to the far right of the profile property. This will create a new post-processing profile. Its asset will be saved in a new folder called Main Scene Profiles in Assets Scenes. So, the new button. What's the new button right there? Be saved in a new folder called Main Scene Profiles. In assets, scenes, assets, and scenes, main scene profiles, global post profile. Okay. Now that a profile has been set, you'll see more settings available in the post process volume component. Okay. The override subsection refers to different effects that can override how the camera normally renders. By default, the profile has no effects, and so there's nothing in the override subsection. Alright, so let's add color grading effect. To add the color grading effect, click Add Effect button on the Select Unity Color Grading. Select and Add Effect. Add Effect. Unity Color Grading. Okay. Color grading is a way of changing the brightness, contrast, and colors of the rendered view. You can think of it like applying filters in a photo editing software or Instagram. To make your game look spookier, you're going to adjust the colors and brightness levels of the rendered view. Note, the settings within this component are shortcuts to the profile asset. All changes to the override subsection will change the profile asset and will not directly affect the component. Whatever that means. Select the arrow next to color grading and expanding settings, which I just did. Okay. First thing you need to tone map. First, you need to tone map the scene. Tone mapping changes the output of the final rendered frame, so it's much easier to control lights and shadows. Enable the mode checkbox in the tone mapping subsection. Tone mapping. Okay. Access drop-down menu changes property from none to aces. Aces tone mapping is an industry standard way of applying tone mapping. It helps create a more film-like look for your projects. Aces. Okay. You'll notice that the scene looks really dark now. Actually, I didn't notice anything of the sort. Let's see something here. Honestly, I didn't notice anything. So, I'm not sure. How come nothing changes? Nothing is changing at all. Default exposure is 0. How is it 0? Well, that didn't work, so I wonder what the deal is. Alright, let's go to the internet, the interwebs here, and let's open a new Brave, and I don't know why it opens this new one, like, in the wrong place. I don't know where the reason it just does. Okay, so, John Lemon. Haunted Jaunt. Tone mapping. Pieces. No change. See if that does anything. Search this thread for tone mapping. See what happens. Nothing found. I do have an alert though. Probably somebody answered my. Oh, you've been awarded a trophy, community member. Ooh, trophies. Great, I guess. Aces. Nothing found there. So. That did not help anything. I wonder why. Maybe I should ask, although usually... Here. Let's shut this down a little bit. I'm going through the John Lemon course on learn.unity.com, and I'm adding a post-process volume with a color grading effect, and it said to set it to aces for the tone mapping mode, but there's no change in the image. Any idea why? Tutorial says you'll notice that the scene looks really dark now. This is because the ace's default exposure is 0. And actually, we'll say something here. We'll save this, and we'll hit play and see if it's a lot darker in the actual game. So maybe it is. Okay. And then let's stop playing it, and then let's turn off the tone mapping, and let's play it. Doesn't seem to have affected it at all whatsoever. So I don't know. Whatever. Good way to fix this is use the post exposure feature as a way of adjusting default exposure. In the tone subsection, enable the post exposure checkbox. Let's see what happens when I do that. Set the one to right and you see back up. I actually don't need to brighten my scene, but let's see what happens when I do. That's not helping at all. I don't get it. So nothing is happening here. Here, let's do it and save it and play it. See what that does. See, nothing's happening. I don't get it. Let's go back to scene. See, nothing's happening. I don't get it. Okay then. I don't know if see, like, none of this is working. I must have missed something or something. Must have missed a step, right? We're gonna go ahead and hit stop, and I will try to we'll try to solve this in the next video. So thanks for watching.